Oh my gosh, ladies, I am in Times Square. Do you see this behind me? That is Times Square. I'm in a hotel in Times Square because this is where I brought my life. I dreamt it and I created it and I'm here. And if you don't know my story, you need to hear it. On August 10th, 2012, my family was visiting me and we were headed to an innocent baseball game. We came down the big hill right outside my house and a teenager, texting while driving, actually accelerated into the side of our car when he panicked. He was 18 at the time. I don't think he meant to hurt us, but it was his errors that caused lifelong injuries to at least 2 of us in that vehicle, one of them being me. I should not have survived that accident. I could give you the list of things that just went right for me to live. But I will tell you, when I woke up as that car finished spinning and the dust in that air began to settle, I put my hand on my leg with, I'm sure, some curse words, really to be sure the leg was still attached. And when it was, this sense of relief came over me. And I said to myself, whatever you face ahead of you, you can do this. I never doubted in my abilities. I never doubted in my capabilities. And I didn't even know what laid ahead of me. But I was willing to face them. And I was willing to believe that I could face whatever laid ahead of me. So I did, day by day, faced 1,278 days in rehabilitation. With the gusto of this big dream I had at the end that even those taking care of me said I was crazy. I want you all to be doing the same thing, and here are 3 lessons I learned from that story. 1 is you must believe in yourself, because if you do not believe in you, the rest of the world will see that and they won't believe in you either. It starts with the belief here. I don't care about your history. I don't care what's going on in the past. I only care where you are going. People will follow you if you're going somewhere exciting. So put on the map somewhere exciting you want to go. Which leads me to point number 2. Whatever you are dreaming is likely not big enough. I learned last year in my recovery that I would set these goals and then another opportunity would appear and I thought, well, gosh, I'm not dreaming bigger. Like, oh my gosh, I've got to dream bigger than that. Yet I got to dream bigger than that. And because I'm dreaming bigger, I have opportunities like you see behind me that have come to fruition. If my box is this big, I'm only going to land in that box. If my box is this big, I see more opportunities and I can take them. Dream bigger, ladies. Whatever you have on the paper, 10 times that, 50 times that. Dream bigger. And the last thing I want you to be doing is celebrate the tiny successes. Every day, write down things that you have done right. Our brains are built to look at danger and look at our survival. It is not built to celebrate life. We have to train our brains to do that. I want you every single day to write down things that you are willing to celebrate in your life, and I don't care how little they are. Some days I celebrate the fact that I can hold the brush and brush the back of my head. Some days I celebrate the fact that I can dress appropriately. You will need to figure out what your micro successes are that you can celebrate every day. It doesn't have to be a big thing like hanging out in Times Square. Ladies, let me tell you, I want you every single day to have your most profitable day every day you go out. If you're not aiming for your most profitable, you will fall short every time. So go out every single morning and say, today is going to be my most profitable day. You determine what your definition of profit is. You'll have to work that out with yourself and with your relationship with God. And I will tell you, I want you to connect with me. My name is Virginia Phillips. I am an entrepreneurial coach, a speaker, and an author, and the best way to reach me is via my website at aoeenow.com, and lots of pages in there. I invite you to connect with me. I invite you to connect with me and other social medias. So I can't wait to see you out there on aoeenow.com, because you deserve that stage like anybody else, because I believe in you. Take care, ladies. Bye.